Hey!
What up, too?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, well, we're gonna come at y'all with another reaction.
Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thought that shit?
Just want to give a little shout
Oh
out
yeah, most definitely.
to
And quality.
and quality.
And quality. We gotta give a shout out to
Sack.
Sac Juggalo at Hip Hop Radar Underground for sure. For sure. We both got the darker colors. It actually says that right here too, but it's hard to see. But let's move it around. We got the back design too, the Sac Juggalo.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, got that joint. But you probably can't even see it at all on yours, can you?
I can't see.
The black writing. It's probably on yours too. It might not even be on the black. They might not have wasted. But it's on mine. You see it?
That'd be freaking.
You can see it real good on the light colors. It's wrote straight across right here.
Hip Hop Radar Underground. I did not know that.
But this is brown. I like the brown and the yellow. You know, kind of matches what I wear every day. Anyway.
You know, it is what it is.
For work or whatever. But yeah, Matt, shout out to Familist and Sac Juggalo, SJR crew, all that. You know, everybody. Everybody. You know, it's getting so big, it's hard to shout out just individuals. But definitely want to shout out Sac. You know, got the merch. You know, got to ride with you, homie. You know, definitely riding with you. And I try to catch you lives anytime or any interviews or such things like that.
Those such things.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm not sure what that was. Battery low thing. I got 5% on this. What do you think? Think we about to make it?
No, probably not.
Probably not, right? So
Just
we might just go with the phone then.
might have to.
Yeah, we got some.
Got a few more percents on the cellular mobile
Yeah.
than you do on the
Almost definitely.
Tableto.
But yeah, keep them entertained there, Bob. Let me look
Hey.
this up real quick.
They're entertained as we speak. They're
Are
being
they?
entertained.
Are they being entertained? Are y'all entertained? Let us know if you are.
You know? Throw it down there. throw,
Throw it down there.
throw it down there, you know?
Nah, but
One thing we did learn today, actually right before we started shooting this right here, don't have a big dinner before you want to record.
Like definitely struggling at the moment, and pretty much almost in a food coma. I had to literally force myself up off the couch not 15 minutes ago.
Those are actual factuals.
We did 2 reactions before this one, and
Energy levels definitely still
yeah, you might see this one. These energy levels be on a little downward angle.
downward angle. Back at you. Coming back at you.
Oh man.
But hey, that's what the Pearlson is for.
Yeah, give you a little pick you up. All right, y'all. So we did a reaction just a little while back. It was real recent. Tom Macdonald, very first time we ever done Tom. Everybody seemed to like it. Like we got some people requesting more Tom. So
Here you go.
we figured we'd give it to you. This was one that was requested. It's called No Response.
And I would look and see who requested it again, but we're recording on.
We are recording on that phone, so it'd be a little difficult. So we're just gonna jump right into it. You know who you are, and if
I
you're
will
watching,
put your name
surely
in the
appreciate it.
description box below.
There you
For
go.
sure.
So you'll know. Yeah, appreciate that. Like I said before in other videos, it just makes what we do very easy when y'all request things. So it's pretty awesome. So anybody else that wants to hear anything else,
Throw
let
it
us
down
know.
there.
But here we go. We're gonna jump on into Tom.
This is called what now?
No response.
No response.
Yep. More difficulties. There we go. I'm coming. I'm hurrying, Bob. I got it. I'm coming. We got it. There we go. Look.
No response.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I make more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out. He was like the homie, then I fired him.
I mean, he got texts from major presidents from labels and he ain't read yet.
So
Man. I hear it, but
pretty
I'm
much
pretty
says
sure
he
he
ain't
don't want
fucking
to.
with
He don't want to fuck with him.
That's
From
why.
what I get to him so far, he don't want to fuck with him. He wants to be strictly independent. And we even got a comment from somebody that said something. He
He
does his beats.
He makes the beats and
And
writes the rhymes, and his
wife does the videos.
makes the
and
videos
One of
and
their
edits-
buddies
edits
does
the
the
videos.
mixing and mastering.
those are facts. Yes,
So that's dope. I mean, that's independent as fuck. You know, they ain't, you know.
that is for sure. And
Most
it's-
definitely doing all aspects of it. You know, that's awesome. You know, and respect the fact that he wants to keep it that way. You know, you work
right.
hard for something, you do something like that.
Everybody else will be trying to get their hands in that pie.
Yeah. Oh, everybody else want to sit at that table and eat. So anyway, take back this a tad.
Reggie, I told my manager I'd knock him out. He was like the homie, then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones.
I
I'm a
just said exactly
Okay.
what the fuck I just said.
Okay.
He just said names. Evan, I guess, is the dude that mixes and masters and
That was
stuff.
what the comments said. Yes.
So yeah, that's
it's dope as fuck.
dope. Like that's cool. He just said that right after he got done talking about it. But that's cool. Let me take it back just a little bit.
It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with this as a track.
That's dope. Now you're gonna go in with some different.
It's
It's just like a
into
flow
it.
switch and just gonna get into it. Just fucking start murdering this shit even harder. Seems like he does that quite often. I like it though. Yeah, it seems like he's getting ready to go in right now. And I'm sure y'all can hear them damn dogs.
I was getting ready to say, it sounds like those dogs are going in it right as
Yeah.
we speak.
Yeah. I'd say I need to get my dog in here because that's the problem. She's not barking at all.
That's all right.
She's just getting barked at. Anyway, let's go.
Fuck those dogs.
A living, but my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with this as a track. All the critics, all laughing predictions surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my break.
Man,
Damn.
he's going in on it, man. He's talking that shit, talking that real shit. Somebody told me that shit too. That well, not told me, but just said it in the comments as well.
Yeah.
Like he just straight comes real with it. Like he's real with it all the time. Yeah, I can see that for sure.
I'm really liking it. I mean,
I like
definitely
everything I've
gonna be
heard
getting
from
to know
Tom
more
so
of him
far,
myself.
actually.
You know, that's this will be the second
Like
full song.
Yeah, I like everything Tom brought to the table that I've heard so far. So, and he's definitely a real artist. Especially doing it all himself, and him and his girl, and his buddy Evan.
That's dope.
That's dope.
Keep it in a
That's
small
dope
circle.
as fuck. But anyway, let's get back into what Tom's doing here, man. He's killing it.
Digits like y'all attack me with this as a track. All the critics, all laughing predictions surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers come.
Somebody stacking the millions is tragic to see, like cancer in children.
That's what I was. Yeah.
Yeah, people hating on him. Pretty much what you're trying to say. People hating on him for stacking the millions up. Hating on him for he's finally making it. Finally there. Finally getting it. Excuse him. Yeah, he's dope. He's a lyricist. He's got the lyrics and deliveries, and he's nice. I give it to him. He's putting these. They're getting mixed pretty good too. They sound
yeah.
good.
Sound
They're
really
banging. Yeah, they're nice.
Gay cause my brain spin. Go mean, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again. I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent till the space in your parents' basement is vacant. Call me privileged, I can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decision.
He said you keep talking that shit. I'll buy the house your parents stay in and raise the rent up. It's something to make them stay in the basement or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That was nuts.
Dope ass. Dope.
Say my name again, I ain't playing.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he's just dope. That's all I was gonna say. Dude is dope. Like he really is. He's a real motherfucker. Like it's gonna be a long ass fucking reaction. Like it's still like 4 minutes of this song.
And I'll buy the place that you stay and then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, I can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions. I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and stripped.
Did it without any help. See, this is what he's talking about right now. Did it all himself, had no labels help, all that shit.
Came through the addiction.
Came through it all. He's doing it all, you know.
Went through addiction and came back and was just doing this thing, man.
That's good to see. It's great to see.
Tip my hat off to you, sir. That's
it's great to see because a lot of people don't make it out of that, man. A lot of people.
That is 100%.
So,
100%.
yeah, most definitely. You killing it, Tom. We gotta give you flowers now, man. Like, you dope. You dope MC, man. Like for sure. I mean, I don't know. I guess you get a lot of hate from people too. I guess.
There's fucking haters everywhere. If you don't have haters, you ain't doing shit.
I'm just saying, if you ain't got the haters, then you ain't doing it right.
You ain't doing a fucking thing right.
So you're gonna have haters. That's just the truth.
Always.
Yeah, embrace it. That's all I can say, dude. Embrace it because you definitely on the path that you need to be on. You're speaking real. You're speaking truth. People can relate to what you're saying, guaranteed. And most definitely, we'll just keep riding.
Without a label's assistance, I made the business decisions. I overcame the addictions, lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my head.
I want to keep stopping this, dude, because but he just set another fire bar right there, man. Just talking about living on the streets and stuff like that. And I don't know, man.
Kicked it with killers and strippers.
Yeah, dude got real lyrics, man.
Into a fist and flip the bird to the system. I prayed I finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
That was dope.
Rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius, the algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. A million monthly listens on Spotify. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just set my mama grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single fight. Every single person I have met, the person on Twitter they come. Yo, if rappers wanna beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast, turn them to some ghosts with the most back. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold blast. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Got an under roll back. Look at you.
Dude, I said this on the last reaction we did. He got a lot of flow switches in his fucking.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
A lot of different flow switches.
He keeps it going with the flow switches.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing. It's a long song, and that makes you. I mean, it makes it easier because sometimes you know as good as I do. If you got a long song, you probably won't listen to the whole thing. That's a good chance.
It's a good chance.
Good chance. You're like you might get bored with it by the time the 6 minutes is over. This is literally a 6-minute song.
Could get very repetitive.
Could get very repetitive if it's the same monotone flow. You know. Over and over and over and over again. But this dude has probably changed his flow 10 times already within the 2.5 minutes that we've done.
Yes.
So it's dope. Dude, Tommy, you good, bro. You good, man.
Career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't last. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass. Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed things like this, it leads to depression. I feel the effects of repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing the dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. What did he say?
Oh man, he's saying a lot. He's saying a lot. He's talking about this now. Pretty sure I'm you're gonna kill him through lethal injection or something. But I don't know if he's talking about.
I was trying to catch what he said before that. That led into the lethal injection part.
Let's see. Just go ahead. Let's see.
So many freaking flow switches and just.
Oh, I know, dude. He's sick. He is.
Definitely nice.
I give it to old Tommy, but.
Definitely nice. Tommy.
Shit. Got on the roll back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't last. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with a bone mass. Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed things like this, it leads to depression. I feel the effects of repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a legal lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I just stormed the whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic, the street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleeded to complete in my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear. The pressure, the tears I remember will never let me forget. I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so
What did he
tempted.
just say? I got a barbed wire horn and angel's horn. Hold on, what did he just say? Hold on. That was dope. Dude, hold on. Before I even get into that, what he just said right there, that whole little fucking.
God.
When he went in right there, just
It was
that
just
whole little
constant.
section right there
It was
was
constant.
yeah, that was
That was nice.
that was real nice, bro. And all real shit too. All talking about him and his, you know, way he had to come up through shit, and it's just crazy, man. Put all that in the flow that sounds that good on a record and still bringing it fast. And look at, I like how he switches his flow up right here. And what he says is.
Breath I breathe, the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear. The pressure, the tears I remember will never let me forget. I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is
A barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention.
He was talking about having the
Like angels on his side.
talking about having the angels protection and
Yeah, the
something else. That was a whole
It's a whole
God devil scheme there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because he just got done talking about that because he knew pretty much he was, knew the devil well pretty much is what he was talking about. He was, and now he's leading to the God thing.
I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear. The pressure, the tears I remember will never let me forget. I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's walking up the broken lots and crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You shitties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a block. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rolling through an ocean all alone inside an open box, frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You hope I hope I'm dope and cold, no rackets turned to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa, fucking solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo lens survive. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pie. Prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. I don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the dome robot. Make sure that the drone is on a slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpse is rot. Shoot it on broken arms, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. Slow alarm, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable the
Damn, dude, damn. Can't reach me with your broken arms and something like a broke alcoholic's wallet in a bar or some shit like that.
Can't reach for it like a broke alcoholic's wallet in a bar.
Yeah. He's just bringing so much, dude. So much. Yeah, we pretty much gotta let that ride.
Just
6
that's
minutes.
that's all we can fucking
6
do.
minutes? Ain't no way I can just sit there, dude. We would literally have an hour trying to break down this song. This is nuts. He's speaking some real shit about his life. Like everything I've heard so far has just been really just about him and his you know, his life, way he came up, and
Flexing on how
flexing on how he is now.
how he was and how he is now. And,
Flexing on the come up. And
don't blame you.
don't blame you either, buddy. You work out hard to get, you know, from where you was to where you at. Flex.
Actual factuals.
Flex.
She code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals. You think my home is Noah's Ark? Past is full of broken hearts. Opponents that I've blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. Now we're finding Nemo. I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over shark. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man. You are more like Tony Stark. You're human. I'm a robo suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with.
Damn, man. Damn. He's
Wow.
more like Iron Man. He's like Iron Man. You're more like Tony Stark. He's like a suit of some shit.
A suit of armor made with poison darts. Fuck. Where have I been, man? Why have
that.
I not listened to
I
Tom
know,
McDonald?
but I've heard Tom, like I said in the last Tom McDonald
I
video.
just don't
I've
understand,
heard of
man.
his name. I've heard his name for the past little over a year,
Yeah.
but haven't dug into him. And like you said, why? Don't know.
It's a good question.
Don't know. But
Damn, I've been under a rock and sleeping at the same time.
yeah, buddy, for sure.
Tommy.
Tommy. Dang.
Shit.
I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats or ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
This is gonna ride out like that, but
Damn,
man,
it's fucking insane.
that was dope. That was dope.
Did y'all hear
Did
that?
you hear that?
What the fuck was that?
Fucking barking spiders running around this son of a bitch. Gee.
That's got a smell too. Barking spiders, boys. Oh, let's shit about that. Y'all stay away from WV and they're fucking barking spiders.
Watch out for them barking spiders, boys.
These motherfuckers is rough.
Motherfuckers are vicious.
Woo!
Dang.
Man.
Anyway, yeah.
All right.
Dotson, I'm about to hit you up. I got a infestation of barking spiders.
Things are running rampant.
Them damn things. Anyway,
Tommy.
That was dope as fuck.
What was not dope? the barking
The barking
spiders.
spider just munched on through here like it wasn't nothing, man. He didn't give a shit.
No, not at all.
He left one. He didn't give one though. That shit was flame. Just don't spark one right now. Don't spark no flame right now.
No flame, no.
Them barking spiders, they're usually,
Quite flammable.
Flammable. Alright. Straight composed. Tommy, bro. Like, that
Shit was fire, man. Nuts. The flow switches were in
Shit was
Sanye and the Membranier.
Oh, and Sonya and the Membron.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The flow switches, like that last one we did, you had a bunch of flow switches in it too. It was dope.
I don't care. What's the name of that one?
Yeah, I don't care. And that's nice. It was fire. You talking some deep shit, real shit, like for sure. And yeah, man, like I'll definitely be digging to you more as an artist. And
We'll be doing some more reactions because this
oh,
song
yeah.
number 2
Yeah, this is song number 2
that I've actually fully listened to.
Now this is the second song we reacted to. I've heard one other song, and that was "I Hate Hip Hop."
Well, I guess.
And you did too.
Third song.
But I heard
So
it once before we heard
Hip
that
Hop.
reaction. Watched that reaction right before.
So
we
this
did
will
the
be a
video.
total of 3 songs.
This will be 3 songs I've heard from Tom, and I've
Fully
liked
complete.
all 3 of them.
They
all
are
3 of them.
fire.
And some people said that that was a diss towards Crip, and even Crip did that reaction. Like he dissed me, but I didn't hear Crip's name. Yeah, he said stuff about YouTube rappers and reactors, but
In general.
in general, I didn't hear him talk shit about anybody specific. He just said he wasn't like anybody else and didn't want to be nobody else. He was just Tom McDonald.
Actuals.
That's real shit. I respect that.
It is.
Because we ain't nobody but Hac Keg. That's us. And except for families. We families. But, rep yourself, man. Always invest yourself. Invest in yourself. Because you're your best stock. And that's what that Russ says.
Mm-hmm.
I always quote Russ all the time. But,
It's true shit.
True shit. Actual factuals.
Actual factuals.
T-Nugs. But yeah, if y'all like that video, and I know y'all like Tom because y'all shouted out Tom like crazy after we done him. And you know, and y'all like us, hit that subscribe and the notification bell and all that shit, and y'all ride with us.
If you want to see some more Tom, let us know some more songs.
Yeah,
song
let us
names
know.
that
We
we
actually
need to get into.
We actually we've got a few more, but yeah, anything y'all want to hear.
Yeah, throw it down in the comments.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep, right with us.
Ride with us.
Peace.
Peace.